Hey, how y'all doing? Triple OG coming at you guys from WB Underground Newsroom.
Hey man, it's your boy Brainstorming, and today is the third video, man, in the trilogy. The soap opera that I'm watching, and note that I say soap opera, because this is how the country's running right now.
Young and the Restless.
Bold and beautiful. Oh, Days of Our Lives.
Whoa, magnificent days of our lives. These are the days of our lives. And a lot of people, I'm going to say it, a lot of black people fail to realize Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Emmanuel Ellis, Kendrick Johnson. A lot of us black Americans fail to realize that your president, who you intend to vote for, doesn't even recognize the slaughterous deaths of your sisters and brothers.
As the world turns.
You, to me, I think, not thinking about the devastating and brutal murders of our family that you seem to not even care about. Because as we know, Donald Trump, the president that you are about to vote for, has never mentioned one of those slain black Americans one time. And if that same black American would have been you, think that same black American could have been you. He never said one thing to their parents, to their sisters, their brothers, their mothers, their fathers. Not one thing. He didn't come to one funeral.
He even addressed the American people. He couldn't even show black America enough respect to say, hey man, I'm the president. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a change. Today is the day that I stand with you. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
He didn't even have the respect to talk to the American people about the COVID vaccine, of COVID-19 with no vaccine.
207,000 deaths in the United States. Over 7 million cases in the United States. Not one time did Donald Trump show remorse for one of those lives. For one of those lives. No remorse, no respect, never said anything. I am sorry, America, I made a mistake.
All you had to do is say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. But I'm with you, and
This will never happen again.
And we're going to work together to make change.
As human in the United States, not the separated states, but humans
of the United States.
Of the United States
of America.
You could have been the greatest president in American history.
Possibly could have went down as one of the greatest world leaders of all times.
Maybe you would have had the prosperity of getting the Nobel Prize. That's not what Donald Trump is about.
It's nothing noble about you.
dictation,
separation,
no innovation,
lack of motivation.
murder after murder after murder we have seen. It is nothing that they told us, they showed us.
The revolution will be televised. It's right in our faces.
You see it. AR-15s
AKs.
are in your face.
Boom.
Stand down.
Or stand by.
Stand down
Or stand by. For what?
for you. You, Black America,
You, white America.
that is saying Black Lives Matter.
And let's note. I'm telling you right now on record today, the 1st of October, man, all lives matter. I'm a human.
It's not about black,
It's not about white.
it's about right.
It's about life, man.
Eternal justice for the United States.
It's a must, man.
You must give us eternal justice
Hey, man.
for what you have caused in the United States.
Hey, man.
When are you going to have remorse, not for blacks, not for whites, but the whole entire United States?
Hey, man. It's not about you.
We do not work for you.
Work for us, man. In America, we need to understand that.
The American people,
We need to understand that.
we have to understand
That they work for us.
we do not work for them.
That $1,200, that $1,500 you got, that was your money anyway.
That was already, man, that was already your money.
They didn't do nothing.
They didn't give you
nothing.
anything.
Let me tell you something, man.
If you think, tell them, Brain.
If you if you think that Donald Trump and the Republican Party would have gave you anything that wasn't already yours, then you were sadly mistaken.
You are sadly mistaken.
Or you would.
Matter of fact, he has you guys with desolate minds. You can't see for looking.
Because you know why? You used to working on a plantation.
You used to it.
And you have that slave mentality.
That has to change.
Or
We have to be owners,
not slaves,
owners,
not workers.
owners of the
No.
plantation. Not even the plantation. We have to be owners, a part of the United States.
Oh, worldwide.
Worldwide. And
Remember,
the only way,
I'll think of
intelligence.
it.
You don't need a gun. You don't need a knife. You get a pen and a pencil, and damage is done.
Instead of grabbing a gun, you need to grab God.
Instead of selling dope,
Better start selling hope.
now our kids,
They're the future.
the most very delicate thing that a mother could think of. Something coming out of her body. The most delicate thing in the world are our kids, right? I know everybody love their children. I don't care. It's not about black. It's not about white.
It's about right.
It's about right. It's about life. And we want our kids,
To
each
have-
and every one of
To
us,
have prosperity.
each and every one of
Yes.
us,
To have prosperity, to have wealth, to have a great future, to be smart, to be doctors, lawyers, or to be whatever you want to do. Be whatever you want to do.
Right,
man.
right?
But guess
Exactly.
what? Do you think that Donald Trump has our kids
Back?
or their best interest in hand? Can't be talking how he talking.
No. How could he have our kids' our
Best
kids'
interest.
best interest
Mm.
when he's telling you to stand down. But stand what, Brian?
Stand by, man.
Stand by. Now, think about this. While you're standing by, right? Just imagine there's something that break off. There's a wall break off. What is your child going? How would your child feel? Your delicate little baby with no mother, with no father. But Donald Trump is still around. He'll be still here. But you think about your life. Think about one time that your kid or somebody else's kid who you killed. Think about their kids. Think about your kid first, but then think about their kids. Brian?
Think about this. We've seen this before. We've seen this before.
Is it a circle?
You damn right it's a circle.
Is this a pattern?
You damn right it's a pattern. Do not continue to be led down a path of destruction.
The United States right now is at a pivotal point.
The most pivotal point ever.
We
at the brink.
as a people,
We at the brink.
we as a people are almost at the point of no return.
Right off the ledge, man.
The United States, the most delicate, most intelligent, one of the most richest, more technology than the average, but yet and still, we're fighting each other. COVID-19 is killing us. Nobody seems to speak too much about Biden, which he doesn't talk enough. You know what I mean? He doesn't talk enough. But I'll tell you this. I'll be honest with you from my heart. Biden doesn't talk enough, but Donald Trump talks too much. And what he talks about is the most discrepancy of the United States. He has put the United States in a situation that it says, maybe it's you, maybe it's me, but somebody is gonna die.
Hey, man. No one understands that the technology is real, and no one understands that demonic forces is in the play.
For one of you, just one of you, that don't think, and we've told you over and over again, that if one of you don't think that God is in the midst of everything that has happened, remember these words. I can't breathe came from George Floyd in March, was it? In March. Right after January, when the United States was filled with COVID-19 and your respiratory system had begun to fail. When your respiratory system fails, you can't breathe.
Hey, man. Mother Earth is crying.
She's trying to replenish herself.
I'm Brain.
I'm Triple OG.
Wake up.
Wake the fuck up.
Mother Earth is crying.
I'm Triple OG.
I'm Brain.
We out.